And I want to remind you in particular that Minister Delroy Chuck, who now twists himself in a pretzel over the Integrity Commission to the point where people are saying, is everything okay with Minister Chuck?
Oh, so what?
Was one of those who said that Andrew should resign.
Yes.
Because after the court ruling, he said he was not fit to lead.
Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose. And in this one, after we seen Senator Abka Fitzhenley come out full force in the House of Senate and him talk up a bag of things and him spew a whole heap of lies in his presentation. And while we're seeing some media houses running with what he's saying and accusing the People's National Party of, mismanagement of funds at the KCMC Municipal Corporation and boasting about this government doing this for the people and this government creating prosperity for the people. Senator Donna Scott Mottley reminded him of the reality on the ground, letting him know that the people on the ground are feeling it. The people on the ground are hungry. And I want you all to listen to her part of the presentation and rebutting of what Abka spoke out in the Parliament on Friday. Before we get into it, I want to know if you like, share and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Major Daps. Big up yourself, Major Daps. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one.
But this, as I listened to Senator Fitzhenley, and as I've listened to the presentations by the government, it seems most timely because it says it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity, it was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received for good or for ill in the superlative degree of comparison only. And every time I hear the government speak about its achievements, I wonder if it hears what the people are saying and what the people are feeling. Maybe if it did, the polls would be going in a different direction from what it is now. Because here, the people of Jamaica are hearing the statistics. We have the lowest unemployment rate at 3.6%, but over 600,000 people have given up on getting a job. They have left the category where they can be counted as unemployed. You have a job fair, which is catered for 600 people, and 3,000 people turn up. You advertise for a job where you need 2 people, and you can select from 200,000. And you know the sad thing? Most of them are barely literate because we have failed them. Our educational standard is such that we have failed the country. And the majority of persons are barely literate. Then we go to the fact that poverty is at its lowest ever. How exciting, except the people don't feel that. Because we know that not only is it that people are feeling poor, but we have a whole new class of poor, retired civil servants, Senator Gale, who when they go to the supermarket, The few items that they can put in the trolley, when they reach the cashier, they have to put back some. People are hurting. People are feeling the pain. So when the words of prosperity are being sounded, prosperity everywhere, the question is, prosperity for whom? Who is feeling prosperous and who is doing well? Because the majority of the society is not. The report of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization says that 55.1% of the Jamaica's population experienced moderate or severe food insecurity for 2021 to 2023. When we take away the window dressing, it means that there are people who are hungry. It means that 55.1% of our population hungry. There are many people in our country who do not have a decent meal in a day.
Evelyn, Miss Alonso, you are so right, we're hungry, Miss Alonso, when you look on a ripe banana, $200 for one ripe banana. And the ripe banana we come in an imported banana, not even ripe properly. When you go into the supermarket, you see 1 carrot for $300. Nobody can go into the supermarket, especially in a high-low supermarket. The things them is so expensive, you have to spin them around and I look around upon them and I turn them around. Everything in the supermarket expensive. Alright, so when you go down at the meat section, you see them have some steel throat fish head. All $600 for one. We not buy them something because when the meat them when them carrying, as you say, them steal and nobody not buy them all the oxtail then dry out 2,000, 2,500 for one pack of oxtail with about 5 pieces in it. People can't buy things and thing a little time I go in at the supermarket and people come up with challenge when they hear the price. Them have to take out some because they don't have as much money. Me couldn't tell last meat one orange. Because one orange have $250. One ripe banana. I'm used to eat fruit. Me can't eat it again. Grape, $1,000 a pound. Can't eat that again. Me couldn't tell last meat little fruits. Because orange there and the orange them young. Because the farmers, the mountain get supported. If they may get supported, things would are better than that. And the things that them buy, you have to use them quick, because if you don't use them quick, by the time you're ready for them spoil because of the fertilizer. So you have a point. The people them out here are dead for hungry. I not ask you that. I tell you because I may live.
And just to add, with them not supporting our local farmers as they ought to, and cushioning the whole high price crisis on the people, it is about to get realer when, come this Monday, the price of chicken will be increased. This Monday, I repeat, the price of chicken will increase. And so I'm going to make you hear some more of what Donna Scott Mottley said that mainstream media refuse to give earplay.
So we are the government is patting itself on the shoulders as to how remarkable and great a job it is doing. But the people are suffering. Those people who are going to vote in this upcoming election was 9 years old when the Jamaica Labour Party became the government. And how the Jamaica Labour Party intends to campaign is to go back to 1972. Senator Morris was born in 1997.
What? So young?
And all of these references that you make to 1972 show just how out of touch Senator Fitzhenley is with the population. They don't care. They don't care what happened in 1972. They care about now. Senator Hillier prompted me to refer to the first act of corruption, which it is alleged took place under the Andrew Holness-led administration in 2016. And you know why that one can't leave my mind? Because crime is something that all of this country is concerned about. When when one person dies, all of us feel it. We feel unsafe. We feel unsure, and we are frightened. And the first act of corruption which came to light was the used car police scandal. I mean, seriously? Seriously? Of all the things to choose,
Cripple the police.
you spend the money on used cars for the police.
Don't get all
And
that.
up to now today,
No.
the used car is not delivered.
9 years after. 9 years after.
After you say that crime is on your priority.
What other country in the world buy used car for them police?
No, but if you're going to buy the used car, at least get them. At least get them because make a start.
Because the scheme was about
But
corruption.
not even that
It was about
have we
lining
got.
pockets. It was never about cars for police.
You talk, and you use my words.
Abka don't have the courage to stand up and hear
I just want to remind you
the rat scurried away.
about the campaign when Andrew Holness was challenged for leadership and the scurrilous accusations which were made against him. And I want to remind you in particular that Minister Delroy Chuck, who now twists himself in a pretzel over the Integrity Commission to the point where people are saying, is everything okay with Minister Chuck?
Oh, so what?
Was one of those who said that Andrew
Should go.
should resign
Yes.
because after the court ruling, he said he was not fit to lead
Same the right job.
the Jamaica Labour Party. What can go so?
Man can go so.
So we have come such full circle in the protection of the leader. The leader has not been certified. From all accounts, there are matters which are concerning and it cannot be certified. And none of you find a problem with that? It's not one of us, it's not just a senator, it's not just a parliamentarian. It's a person who sets the moral compass for the entire country.
Primus inter partes.
And on top of it, he goes to the court to ask the court to declare a bill which was passed by this government of Jamaica in 2017, piloted by Minister Delroy Chuck, who now criticizes every clause as though he has never read it. The Prime Minister goes to the court to ask the court to declare it unconstitutional.
I don't think he read it. Even though it was
It is amazing that the double standards are so glaring to the public that they see that parliamentarians will do everything to protect themselves. And if the law don't suit them, then just simply go to court or change it. The people deserve more. The people deserve better. And that is why they have asked for impeachment provisions, because they want a say.